his chair. Willock now. Chair again. Field trying to find a bit of room, and a little nodded. Well, this could be a problem for Preston, it is! Paul Smith! Finally a breakthrough in the Deepdale deep freeze. And Queen's Park Rangers are finding their feet under their new manager, with the goals starting to flow. Preston North End didn't defend the cross.
Make opportunities from their dominance. They'd feel sick, they'd come to pay, and they have. And the initial touch isn't great, but then the ball in, swinging lots of pace. Paul Smith, it's a fantastic run late on the blind side of the defender, and he probably won't get an easier chance this season. Little tap in from 3 yards out, but for me that's all about the run from Smith. As you see from there, behind the defender, and then he can back it up as well with the celebration. The tap in was a standard goal, but the celebration not. Trying a similar ball there, wasn't he, Cher? Trying to find Dykes that time, but not the same execution on it.
He's got it on to Willock. Wants to look for in the middle here. Couldn't find one of his colleagues.
That's always going to be difficult. Willock does well there, chops in, stands the ball up. But Cher here, you see, is running backwards, and then he's having to swivel his hips to try and find the. He can't quite bring the ball with him. And then Frockier are on the way through. He's just trying to bend it in the corner. Takes a deflection on the way.
The Woodmans from Holmes dancing through for Dazelle, who did well himself before just losing his footing.
Like that from Cher, he opens up like he's going to shoot, but then that little reverse ball to Dazelle, who just can't quite then get the cross in the box.
Frockier doing well initially. No foul, says Josh Smith. On go Queen's Park Rangers.
Maybe the second one not, but I thought the initial one was a foul. Thought that would have been brought back for a free kick.
From Paul Smith, just extending Preston's run without a clean sheet. As the free kick is given to Queen's Park Rangers, Lyndon Dykes wanted the ball to keep going. No clean sheet in 14 championship games for Preston North End, who do have a very good record from being behind in matches, and they're going to need that to continue.
Yeah, they're going to need it, and only 20 or so minutes left now, so sooner rather than later they need to try and pepper that QPR goal a bit more, get some shots on targets and cause Begovic a problem.
Milton Zmajic, of course, a big miss in that regard, injured and not involved today. Cher tries to run onto that one.
Zmajic, you mentioned, is a big miss.
Options arriving. Dazelle lays it back neatly.
Tim Wozni again, good play by QPR, just coolness around the edge of the box, and then when the ability could.
Trying to get to it in the middle, including Dykes, which finds Willock. Trying a trick of his own and wins a corner. Although Preston North End very much alive here for Queen. What a great corner. Swatted clear by McCann. Kakai back into the mix for Dykes. Fetch. Willock's arriving. Holmes just smothering the attack. Swerving all the time. Begovic had to take evasive action.
Begovic, as he just spots him.
Helping it on, wanting it back, nearly getting it as well. Dixon Bonner shaping one! And Freddie Woodman with an all-important hand.
This is a... Dixon Bonner hits this ever so well. You see, he takes it on his back foot, and then he's just...
Ball with the corner in. They need it to here. Share for QPR. Free to look up and find in the middle. Skipping through, and Cardiff City. Here's Chair, popping it across, and in it goes! And that's the game for Queen's Park Rangers. The smiles are returning to Queen's Park Rangers' faces. And Preston North End just haven't got going here tonight. And that will be back-to-back wins.
But then he does so well from this point. He just pops it in an area, knowing a teammate's going to be there. It's a wonderful ball across, and Chris Willett says, thank you very much.